Hello everyone, it is Lucy, and if you're not quite sure who I am right now, neither am I, to be completely honest. I have essentially brown hair, which I haven't had since I was a little child in literal high school. Every time I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror, I feel like I'm just seeing some 16-year-old on the debating team, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. So let me know your thoughts. Are you feeling like this is a, a wholly return to tradition, or is it more of a regression? But brunette, bluenette, platinum, pinknet, I'm here with some more juicy, delicious content for you to gobble up in your little greedy mouths. I'm gonna baby bird it to you. I'm the mother bird going like, and then I'm gonna, and you're gonna be like, yummy, you know? Anyway, so we are back again today with my pals from Princess Polly, and I've done a little bit of a Lucy curation. I've put my goggles on, I've searched across the entire website, and I've picked out some of my favorite things that I think are the cutest, that I think look the cutest, and hopefully you think the same and you'll find something cute. We are united in cuteness. I'm getting the word cuteness out, so hopefully I won't just say it throughout the duration of this video, but likelihood is quite high on that one. My last video about my favorite bits and bobs from Princess Polly did really well, so thank you so much for the love, support, positive emotions. I'm just sucking it up. My ego becomes larger with every passing day. So before I get all carried away and chitty chatty, we're just gonna cover a few quick mental dot points I have in my tiny little pea brain. All of the item names, sizes, and links will be popped into the description box below as a little handy guide for you. So for any of your purchases on the Princess Polly website, you can get 20% off with the code LucyLoves. And if you are an Australian bibby like moi, you can get express shipping on any order over 50 Australian dollars. Of course, if you are one of the lovely international sweet peas, there are plenty of shipping and express shipping options for you as well. I just don't know them. I'm in my bimbo era. Can you tell? But yeah, I don't know, I've been really enjoying making fashion content. I hope you've been enjoying it as well. I find that probably one of my favorite parts of it is the curation aspect, really finding those special items, the creme de la creme, not just in terms of cuteness and equality, but also in terms of fit. I see a lot of your comments that a lot of you say you have a similar body type to me, you're kind of on the curvier side, so it makes me feel really good to be able to share items that you feel look good and make you feel good, makes me feel good, sentiment. Is the brunette hair making me more sentimental? If I return to platinum, will it not only bleach the pigment out of my scalp, but also out of my brain, bleach the feelings out of my brain? Something to use that little grey matter in my noggin about. Alrighty, I'm gonna jump into it, and I wanted to chat about the two items I am wearing at the moment, and that is the Paxten top in pink and the Shelly skirt in also pink. Initially, when I put the list of items I was going to chat about today together, I wasn't going to pair these two together, but I feel like, the two-tone pink is kind of a vibe. Now, when I ordered these two items, I was a little unsure or uncertain about how they would turn out because this top is cotton and this skirt is a cotton linen blend. And I love me a delicious, tasty, natural fiber. I love cotton, I love linen. I think they are really comfortable and beautiful and breathable and just really great for wearing on the daily. But I find that depending on the brand and the way they make patterns, sometimes those materials don't translate super well to my figure depending on the cut. And especially with the skirt, I was a little nervous because it's quite a form-fitted or like a straight cut as opposed to, a circle skirt, right? That one's gonna be a little bit more flexible. So I was a little nervous that this would kind of be not fitting super well. So this is the Shelly mini skirt, not to be confused with the Shelby mini skirt from Princess Polly, which I know is super popular. I think it's one of their top sellers, but this is the Shelly. So it's a little bit longer, I think. I have full coverage in the back, which is really nice. I'm sort of not worried about it riding up. Now forgive me if you have heard this on my channel before, but I know for a lot of you in the comments you have a similar situation, so I feel like I wanted to mention it. I am sort of in between sizes. There are a lot of times where I'm on the Princess Polly website or, you know, other websites as well, and I feel like I'm between the smaller size and the bigger size for bottoms in particular. I want to select the smaller size because it might fit my waist a little bit better, a bit more snug, but I want to also pick the larger size because I'm worried about making sure the hippie boys and the whole boot situation is also going to have room to flourish and thrive. So in this situation, I picked a size 10 and I do feel like it comfortably sits on the larger of those two dimensions. I definitely have a little bit of room in the waist because this isn't really, like I said before, a circle skirt or a super flared design. Probably on another body type that isn't similar to mine, it might look more flared, but on me, I think it just sort of looks like a nice little fitted mini skirt and definitely more of a casual laid back fit. But you know, I would say if it was a pair of jeans, I would describe the skirt as a relaxed fit. I could definitely tuck a t-shirt into it if I want to, and I don't feel like my kind of thighs are being squeezed in like they would in a bodycon skirt. It just feels very comfortable, but it's also not that super fitted, high-waisted, really like structured style, because that's just not what the fabric is. So even though I am now technically exiting the summer season, I know a lot of you are going into spring, summer, and I would say this very easy breezy kind of casual skirt will be really, really comfy and a really cute item to add to your wardrobe. It's very versatile. You can dress it up or down. I wish this had come out sooner because this one's really, really hot off the press. I wish this had come out sooner. But luckily for me, I live in a tropical climate, as we have seen in the news recently. I'm just really excited to have this type of skirt and this type of material in my wardrobe because sort of historically, I haven't really bothered to try many of them because I've been let down in the past by them, or I found them just an unpleasant effort to try and find one. So knowing that I have one that fits me quite cutely and feels comfy, and again, I'm going to talk about it in so many videos, so I apologize now, but I am going on a beach holiday in 3 months. I'm way too excited, but I'm going on a beach holiday in a few months, and this is exactly the type of thing I would want to bring with me because it's easy, breezy, beautiful, skirty girl. So let's talk about this top. This is the Paxten top, and I've just brushed my lovely brunette locks out of the way to show you the little bow detail there. And the straps come in handy because I found that it really allowed me to customize and sort of make this fit really nicely, as it is more of a corset slash bustier type of top. I got this in a size 10, but it actually has elastic kind of ruching in the back. So just based on how I'm feeling in terms of how much room I have around sort of the sides, I do think I could have sized down. However, I also wanted coverage for the tatas. So I picked a size 10 and I think that's probably the best size. Just, you know, think about your band size, think about your cup size, and kind of just see how you go. Because it's got the ruching in the back, it's flexible. You just want to make sure you have the amount of coverage that you personally want on the top, okay? I just thought these two were kind of cute paired together because they have similar material types. They're both very, not coconut girl per se, although maybe, or I have seen so many videos of people going to the Twice concerts in the States, and I'm so happy for you. And I wish I was there because they look amazing. And so many people have been sharing the outfits they're wearing for the Twice tour, and I feel like a lot of them are really pink and cutesy, and I feel like this would be potentially an option, you know? Alrighty, it's time for an accessory break. These are the Cahill.
Why are you still in the same outfit?
How dare you expose my recording time like this? I just filmed my intro.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Just really sealed the deal on the coconut girl, my holiday in 3 months type of fantasy I'm trying to serve here, you know what I mean? I don't really have a lot to say other than I am trying to broaden my horizons with my accessories, because I was reminiscing on some of my favorite outfits that I've worn in recent times, and I realized that all of mine were just ones where I actually employed the true power of accessorizing. And these kind of fit the Y2K baby pink vibe. So I'm just trying to, you know, Shakira Zootopia, try everything vibe. Okay, I realize I literally just said that I'm moving away from summer, but I'm not done with my summer girl fantasy because I feel like I didn't really get one. This is the Josie bikini, and I'm also wearing it with the Daniella swim top. And can I just say, shout out to the return of rash shirts, swim tops, and swim skirts, because first of all, they're very cute, and second of all, sun safety. Whether you're looking for more conservative swimwear in general, or if you're just worried about sun safety like myself, I always really liked picking a super cute bikini or swimsuit, but I also feel really strongly or concerned about sun safety. And in case you didn't know, in Australia there's a big old hole in the ozone layer, so you're a lot more likely to experience things like sunburn and other sunburn related things as a result of the sun. So I'm really appreciative that Princess Polly has this very stylish addition to their swimwear line, but I also feel like if I want to go out for a swim for any period of time, I actually have like some decent sun protection, because you can button this all the way up, and I have done that, and I've done the sit test and the stand test, and it looks really good. It just fits perfectly over my body. So the shirt I have in a size 10, bikini top I have a size 10, and I do have the bottoms as well. I will just hold them up for you delicately. Wasn't quite sure about what the effects would be of wearing a swimsuit on the channel with regards to our pal Susan, but also wasn't really in the mood today. So you're getting the top and the shirt, and you can see what the bottoms look like on the model as well. This is the first time I've purchased one of those more high cut, kind of cheeky bottom styles. I was a little bit too shy to before, but I wanted to give it a go, and I really like how it looks. I think it's very the crows. Not the crows interrupting my discussion on how good I think my bottom half looks in swim togs. How rude. But yeah, I do think this style is really flattering if you're a little bit more on the blessed in the hip and booty department, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a lengthened leg because the line starts higher, so just visually lengthens the leg. So these are really cute, and come my holiday in 3 months, countdown, I will definitely be wearing this combo. Also, hot tip, again, like I discussed before, I'm quite small in the rib cage, but I do have booba. So I was thinking I might buy an 8 in this top, but I decided to go with a 10 because I wasn't totally sure. And previously I bought a bikini from Princess Polly and I got an 8 in the top, and that was fine because it was an underwire and had quite a bit of coverage. This one is a little slimmer in the coverage department, so definitely get the bigger of the 2 sizes you're looking at, because you can adjust the straps on the shoulders. So do that. Now, I've completely neglected to mention this lovely little skirt I'm wearing here, and this is the Lola Skirt from Lioness, which is stocked on Princess Polly, and this is also a cotton skirt. Round of applause for the natural fibers. Like I said before, this is another one of those skirts that I have seen online, both just on very cute women on Instagram, but also on the Princess Polly website, and this whole time I kind of thought it's probably not gonna work for me, not gonna fit great. I was more so worried about it not being able to fit and sit comfortably on the back and cover kind of the back, but I can confirm that it does. I feel like it fits really comfortably over my hips, and I don't feel like it squishes my butt or anything like that, which I always really appreciate. Now, obviously I am a lover of high-waisted things because I think I look cute in high-waisted things, but I'm actually not opposed to a regular waist, and I'm also not actually super opposed to a low waist. I say that, probably not going to catch me wearing the super low skirts of the runways anytime soon. I'm not sure if that's entirely my vibe, but I actually don't mind a regular waist, and I don't mind having, how do I put this? I don't mind something being looser around the waist if it feels intentional in a relaxed or stylistic way. Having jeans which fit all the way up and then are loose at the waist doesn't feel intentional, because it's usually not. It's because of the proportion of the jeans. But having a skirt that is more of a relaxed fit in a stiffer kind of cotton, having a bit of space at the waist, I don't think it looks bad, and I think it looks quite cute actually, and it's also quite comfortable. I don't know, I feel like the more relaxed fit with things like cargo pants and all of that is sort of coming back in So it kind of made me reassess how I felt about something that's not just like perfectly fitted on the waist. But you know what I mean? It depends on where it sits, it depends on the material, and it needs to feel intentional. And I feel like with this design, it gets away with it. So I'm still working through my feelings on that. I would potentially look into getting this tailored just because I do think the quality of this skirt is so nice. I haven't tried too many things from Lioness, but I know that they are very popular at the moment, and there's a lot of really popular pieces kind of going around on my internet feeds, so I'm looking to explore them more. But this, I think the quality of the cotton, it's a really thick, I would say it's almost a denim. I think it's basically denim, borderline denim, but in a white kind of denim. And it's also got the zip in the back, which is also a really nice quality. So all around, yeah, if you've been curious about the Lola skirt, I would definitely check it out. My main concern was the length, and I don't think that's really a concern, but I just think it's a really cute casual piece that very much suits my kind of flirty fashion style. Okay, so clearly after dyeing my hair brown, I apparently thought that I was Angelina Jolie or something because I ordered this dress, but it's cute, so I'm not mad about it. The brown hair and the black clothing together is definitely increasing the who am I vibes. So this dress is from Motel. It is the Chin Chin dress. I assume it's Chin Chin. You know when you clink your glasses and you're a, 37-year-old mum from Noosa and you're like, Chin Chin, I assume. I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. It's this dress from Motel. And I also have another dress from Motel that is their Jeeves dress, and I love that dress. Very much my I'm that girl kind of dress. It's very cute. Motel's dresses just have this way that they're cut, and they have a stretch fabric to them that just make them super flattering, make you feel really comfortable and confident. I actually got this to layer with because I thought that this would layer really cutely with things like my pastel green or pastel lilac turtleneck. A little black dress is obviously a classic, and also I feel like because I've got a slightly darker hair color, they don't look as stark because obviously I'm not the most tan Australian gal, but also because I then had really light colored hair, I was just kind of like a white orb. I just feel like because I've toned my hair down a little bit, it just looks a little bit less stark and more natural and comfortable. I still don't think black is my best color. I think black does look good on most people. I think that I look nicer in dark grays, more specifically, as opposed to black. But I also think I look nice in blacks that have a quality or a texture to them that catches the light, that's a little more reflective rather than like a matte black. You see what I'm saying? So this dress is a stretch polyester layer underneath, but then on top is this sort of flocked velvet, which kind of just adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of interest. It's a little bit more, I don't know, exciting to me than just your standard matte black kind of slip dress. Gives it that silky, luxurious quality, and again, kind of layered with more velvety accessories, or a little beret with a turtleneck and a bag. Like I feel like all of that is going to come together really cutely in the autumn, winter season, fashion, cycle, trend, keywords. I just wanted to share that because it's quite cute, and also obviously because it's stretchy, it's going to layer nicely with other things. It's not going to kind of look all wonky because it's already like thick-ish because it's got 2 layers, so I think it's all going to be seamless, stunning, perfecto. That's the dress. And you know what else it's time for? Another accessory break. Yay. So we'll come and show them to you a little bit closer, but these are the Claire de Lune slides from Princess Polly, or mules, I should say, mules or slides. And these are in kind of the little minty green color, and they are so cute. I actually do already have these in the pale pink, and I have worn them a lot, and they're just very easy to pair with anything like jeans or skirts or whatever because they're mules. They are comfy, but not walking for long periods of time comfy, but comfy. You can also wear these and style these with socks. I feel like that's been popular, right? And your girl hasn't been sock shopping for a while, so a lot of my socks have just disappeared into the void of socks that are somewhere in my home, I assume. These are the Donovan Socks, and it's really funny because the label said Donovan Socks, black, white, white, black. Which is, it's accurate. They're sort of like a little houndstooth print with a little frill, and I just thought it would be cute. Again, coming into the autumn winter season, accessory, horizon broadening, you know? The accessories can really make the look. I think this could even, okay, not technically with this look, but if I had a turtleneck on, maybe in a sort of sagey color or even a pink or a lilac, you know what I mean? Are you seeing the vision that I'm seeing? A pastel box with like a black velvet lining is kind of what I'm picturing for winter. Are you feeling my vision? My visionary. Let me show you the shoes and socks. Ta-da! Socks. Here are the shoes. And here are the last two pieces that I'm going to be talking about today. I did not start out that sentence planning for it to sound like 1 year ago. Today. Now, you might be asking, when Lucy is faced with the temptation of a white crop top that has an iconic Y2K style slogan, will she able to refuse? And the answer is yes, but she wasn't wanting to this time. I just wanted to be acknowledged there are a lot of white crop tops in this world and I say no to a lot of them, but this is one that I said yes to, and it is the Too Cute For You cropped tee. Thank you. Now obviously, I mean, look at it, look at the close-up of it, it's super cute. I can also show you a close-up, it's the same top, but it's so cute. I mean, it says it on the top, but like, it's really cute. The kind of applique, terry toweling, needleworky kind of vibe going on just really makes this top. Would this top be cute if this was just the print? Yeah, sure. But is it way cuter for it being a kind of 3D textural moment? I would say yes. That's all I really have to say, to be completely honest. I just think it's very cute. I think it would look really cute with any of the skirts I showed you today with that pink one from before. That would be really cute, right? With a little mini bag and my little sunglasses. I am the star of my own chick flick. Thank you very much. I am the main character. I possess the main character energy with this top. And let's talk about the skirt. This is the Serenade mini skirt, what I would describe as a delectable lime green. I was a little hesitant of the lime green of it all, because while I have definitely been enjoying my sort of sage, soft matcha greens, I wasn't quite sure if I would be able to pull off this brighter green, but I think I made the right call, and I don't know if it's the brunetteness of it all, but I like it. It's cute. I don't think it's too neon-y. I think it's just more of a bright green, but it's light enough. It's not like a super bright dark green, because I feel like that's sort of where things start to go a little wonky for me. This actually also has a matching top, so if you like the sort of little two-piece vibe, then I can recommend that to you. However, for me personally, that style of top, I think it's more of a halter neck kind of vibe, doesn't really suit me, or I don't really jive with it that much, so I just wanted to grab the skirt, because I feel like I could wear it with a lot of things, like white crop tops. But yeah, this one is sort of more of a little experimental piece for me to play with some color. It will match a couple of the other things I have going on in my wardrobe. And again, coconut girl, island vibes. I'm not going to an island, I'm just going to North Queensland, but vibes. This skirt is a stretch polyester, and it has this sort of pleat detail, and I find that with polyester, in this fabric, you can kind of get really nice pleats that even when you wash, they just stay pleated nicely, and I detest ironing. I don't mind steaming, but I do detest ironing. So if you want to get these textures in your wardrobe, but you are lazy, like moi, then this is an option. I feel like you can dress this up or down because it has a bit of that shine to it as well. Again, I really like shiny fabrics. Is it a Libra thing? Is it one of those essence things? I'm still not sure if I fully understand that. I was in a Reddit hole the other day and I'm still not quite sure what exactly my essence or type of what it means. Not sure if there's any reason why I like this, but don't think I really need to have a reason why I like it, do I? I can just like it, and I do. That is my thought on the skirt. I'm filming this on a Friday and my brain is definitely saying TGIF, let's all go home. But skirt's kind of getting me in party mood. Maybe I'll do something crazy. Fire up the grill setting on my oven and make bruschetta. Go buck wild. With that, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below which of the items you're feeling are really giving you the true essence. Thanks again to Princess Polly for working with your gal. And if you want to pick up anything from the Princess Polly website, you can use the code LucyLoves for 20% off. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.